using any three prescribed texts, show that African poets get their material from tradition or go back to African roots. Here is a question on tradition. And first, we can talk about the worship of gods. In Olokun, Clark presents a marine goddess whom the speaker wishes to pass his hands through her hair. She's beautiful, she's generous, and she provides for those who worship her. The Olokun goddess is an epitome characteristic of how generous and caring African gods are. In Eve, the poet blends the animal world and the human world to bring out the belief system of the people. For example, there are a series of good luck and bad omens associated to certain animals. For example, when one country decides to go on a journey and a squirrel passes in front of him, or he wears his dress inside out, these are all signs of good omen that the journey will be fruitful. On the other hand, if the character is on a journey and a cheetah or a wild cat crosses the road, or he hits one of the leg, or he dreams of an ideal girl, these are all bad signs or bad omen. Worst of all is when the cock crows in the village. It announces the death of a chief. In the bond, Kunene brings out the cordial relationship that must exist between the living and the dead. Mazilela dies and leaves behind her grinding stone, which she loves so much. Her heart is in it, yet she wants that her children should keep the grinding stone and take care of it because it will be a point of contact between her and her children. She also wants that if the grinding stone is neglected, there will be a curse on their head. This shows that the cordial relationship between the living and the dead guarantees peace and harmony and good life for those who are alive. But if they do not maintain this cordial relationship, the worst or catastrophe may befall them. You can also use other poems like Sellout and so on and so forth.